Hey, lawyer offices, restaurants, bars, hair salons, doesn't matter. Do you advertise for your business? If you do, I'm going to show you how you can 10x your results. Stay tuned. Hey, it's your boy G with Yereq Media. Again, getyereqmedia.com. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for the page. Because I got some information, guys. I don't care if you're a small bodega and you're trying to advertise to your 1 mile radius of where your store is, right? Or you're a law firm in Upper East Side Manhattan and you want to advertise to the entire state of New York. It doesn't matter. Most of the time when you're advertising, you're using a shotgun approach, right? Where you throw out advertising and you hope people see it in one way or another. I know here in Minnesota, you drive along the highway, it doesn't matter what highway it is, you'll see signs for lawyers and realtors. The problem is, even if it's 15 people in the car, all 15 are not watching that sign. They may notice it, but by the time they pay attention to it, it's gone. Can't get the number, can't do anything. You're not going to go all the way around, come back around just to grab that number, right? But what if you had a captive audience? What if your audience was standing there looking at your ad and they had at least 15, 30 seconds to make a decision of whether they wanted to look at it, whether they wanted to copy a QR code, or whether they wanted to take down a number or write something down, right? What if, right? Well, here's what I want you to do. I want you to watch, keep watching. I'm going to show you. I'm going to share my screen and I'm going to show you exactly how you can do that. Right, watch this. All right. So you get to our back office for one of our partners, right? Launch your ad in just 30 minutes using our SelfServe solution. Check this out. Let's say you're in New York City. So what we do is we take New York and we put a pin right in the middle of the city, right? And then all of the places where we already have screens, all of the stores, businesses where we already have screens up that you look at while you're standing in line. Bodegas, grocery stores, hair salons, anywhere where we have put up a screen, right? That screen is up and ready to go. Now, let's make it 1 mile radius of New York City straight up, right? We have two places, Lamar's Bagel Express, Madison Corner Store. But again, we're already in 3,500 plus screens, right? Across the states, but I'm using New York for an example. All right, so let's say you're let's say you're a hair salon. So let's say you go out 100 miles, right? A 7 mile radius of downtown New York, right? These are the venues where we have business, right? These are the venues, right? So what happens is if you purchase a package, right, that's a 7 mile radius of downtown New York. And of course, you can punch it in. Let's say you're in Brooklyn, right? You can make a 7 mile radius of Brooklyn if that's your demographic, right? That's where it is, right? That's where it is. So what you do is when you get there, you get verified impressions. You see these signs? That's where you'll see, guys. That's where your advertisement will show. That's where your advertisement will show. 375 million impressions a week, guys. Direct out of home, right? That's how you can measure your advertising, right? So if you do that out that far, 7 mile radius, right? It's probably going to cost you about, I don't know, 100, 150 bucks a month, maybe. But let's say you're a law firm. You got a few more dollars. And you're based out of downtown Manhattan, and you want to go out 60 mile radius, right? Then that's where you'll be advertising, right? That's where you're advertising, right? So whatever that costs, I guarantee is a whole lot less than what you're already paying. Right? And all of these places, not just area where you may run a commercial ad or something, and that's not including the fact that we also do Spotify ads. We do television ads. We do all of that, guys. I'm just showing you a way to directly access the people you service. So let me give you another example. Say you're a plumber. You're a plumber, right? And I'm going to use New York again. And let's say you work and you want to say, I want to expand out 15 miles, right? All of these places, and you can say, I want to show my ad 3 times every 15 minutes. So as people are standing in line, they're looking at your ad for your plumbing service. If somebody needs a plumber, don't you think if you put that in a hardware store, don't you think somebody might call you when they've gone to the hardware store a few times and still couldn't figure out how to make their toilet stop dripping? Do you think they might just look at that ad, pull up their phone and scan that QR code, or call your number, or go to your website? And if you don't have a website, we'll build one for you. If you don't have a QR code, we'll make one for you. Don't you think that would be valuable to you? Yeah, I thought so, right? I mean, it doesn't get any easier than that. That's called ducks in the barrel. That's called the laser precise method, right? Nothing happens without media. I don't care what you sell. If nobody knows you're selling it, you're not going to make any money. We're showing you how you can go directly into the house, not the area, not the zip code, but directly into the house of the people you want to advertise to by going straight to their eyeballs while they're in the places where you already know they go. All right? With that, that's all I got. That's all I got. Go to getyereqmedia.com. Get started. Or call my number. Let's go. It's simple. It's easy, guys. Quit throwing money against the wall. You're already spending money. Why not put it somewhere where you know it's going to work? Right? With that, I'm going to get out of here. I'm your boy, G, Media Director with Yereq Media. And as always, imparted. Peace.